everybody, we're in the beautiful town of Fayetteville, Arkansas today. Got a really neat backyard back here. The guys came out yesterday. I couldn't be here, but they came out and they tore out most of the rockwork that was in the pond already. And I just got here today. We're going to rip these liners out and change the shape up a little bit. So this is the old pond. They had a deck and a little bridge going across here and a deck over in that way. They took all that out for us. We're going to tear this little peninsula out that they've got. And then over here in this area, we're going to put a wetland filter. We're going to build that grade up. So we'll have to put some boulders back there to retain all that soil. And then we'll have a set of waterfalls coming in here that they can see from the back porch. And give this real pond a real unique, neat shape. This is going to be where the skim cove is, the intake bay. So we'll have our pumping system house here, and our plumbing will come through here and up to the wetland, which returns back. Hey everybody, we got a lot done yesterday. The pond is excavated and the bottom shelf is rocked in. Got our intake bay is set, ready to get rocked in, and our plumbing hooked up. And it's gonna be a pretty cool pond. Also, if you guys are ever wondering what actually makes up an intake bay, this is it. We've got our large aqua blocks. And we've got our pump vault there with an extension on it. So that houses our pump and our check valve and everything that feeds the system. But this is how we make our skim coves, or intake bays that we call them. So this all be hidden with boulder work that'll go up these walls, go around this pump vault, around, I get backwards on the hands. And then we'll have a stone near here. And then you won't see any of this once we're done. So then you'll have a layer of gravel on top of this. And it free filters your pump. And it also skims the entire surface area of the pond. Hey everybody. It seems ready, got it warming up. It's pretty cold out here today. The last day we worked on this project, it was 80 degrees, and it is 34 right now, I believe. So we got rained out Friday, went through the weekend, put this big tarp down on everything, and got 6 inches of snow on Monday. So we didn't work Monday, and didn't get to work Tuesday because it was still here. And now everything's a nice muddy mess, so we're gonna push through it today and get this tarp off and get the rest of this rocked in. So I'll throw this tarp out of the way. We've got our bottom all rocked in. We've got all rocked in around to the intake on that side, and we stopped right there. So we got a little bit there to finish that section of the pond, and then finish out back behind those rocks. We'll do some cobbles and stuff back there, hide the pump vault and all that. So I'm gonna quit talking and turn this camera off and get to work.
blinding me. Anyways, I was just gonna show you guys what we got done today. Got a whole lot done today. Intake bay's pretty well roughed in. Those two rocks that are strapped, we gotta move those because I gotta stick another pump vault extension on. But then we'll get all that cobbled back and beached back behind it. We got all this edge behind me done over to that corner. Basically got the whole pond rocked in today, besides where the wetland back there where my machine is, where the wetland's gonna come into the pond. We gotta start building waterfalls there and stuff and get our wetland liner in first. So we got just right straight back behind me here. We got that little edge left is all we've got to finish out before we start working on the wetland and doing all the edge treatments, fine tuning the edges and burying the liner and all that good stuff. But looking pretty sweet. Today we're gonna button up the intake bay. Johnny's getting the straps off these boulders and we'll kind of slide them around. And in this whole spot back there, back here, that's where our pump's gonna go and our check valve, and our plumbing's gonna come through here. We'll put a bulkhead fitting through the liner, which is this. We'll put that through the liner right there, make that connection for our plumbing to go around and up to our wetland where the machine is up there. But first we've got to get all the plumbing and everything done so we can cobble all this and kind of beach back behind these stones and get this all finished so we can finish all these edges today. Looking pretty sweet though.
Alright, we finally got her going. We got water in it and got the falls on. It's skimming and filtering and it looks awesome. Guys got the lights on, checking them out. Look how cool this turned out. The shape of this pond is awesome, man. These rocks that Chris out right here. She can sit on these if she wants to. The dogs can come in and walk down in the pond.